is about the change we have seen. Namaskar, Adab, Sat Sri Akal. My name is Dinesh Khanna, and I'd like to share a story for me which in a way depicted the new dawn. It's about hope, it's about gratitude. It was a few weeks ago when I was in Calcutta and was going to the flower market to shoot there early in the morning. And as I was crossing the Howrah Bridge, I noticed this young couple standing there on the side of the road, sometimes looking at each other, sometimes looking at the traffic, smiling. You could see that they are new to the area, but they seemed to be really excited about being there. And I took a few photographs because I found their entire expression and their entire interaction very interesting. And of course, the way they were dressed, they were really brightly colored clothes. And then I was very curious, so I walked up to them because I wanted to know a bit more about why they are there and who they are. So I walked up and I spoke to them. They were a bit shy. Yes, language was a bit of a problem because I realized that Hindi or English, which is my language, is not something that they were very fluent with. And I found that the couple's name was Bapan and Sanchita, and they were from a small town called Malda, which is a few hours away from Calcutta. And it so happened that they'd only just got married a few weeks ago, and this in a way was their outing to come and see the big city and explore Calcutta, because Sanchita hadn't been there before, but Bapan very proudly wanted to show her the sights of the large city. I could see they were very excited. I could see that they were, really hopeful about what they'll see, about what the city has to offer. Also interestingly, Bapan turned out to be a photographer who does wedding photography in Malda. And Sanchita had done a beautician's course and wanted to open her own salon. So as you can see, they really are full of hope. They really were looking forward to the future, not just for the two of them, but as the entire generation of the early 20s, people in that age group, today would be looking at the new dawn which has arrived for them. And I think as a nation, we owe it to them, since we keep talking about the entire demographic dividend which India has. And as a nation, these are the people we ought to be grateful for, because they are the ones who are the demographic dividend which we keep talking about so proudly. And we owe it to them to offer them a great new dawn. New dawn is about hope and gratitude. New dawn is about getting stronger together. Happy Republic Day.